I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and bitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They been sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the cut, to build, that with the pan to the structure.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try to love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his hands squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from Cleveland. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Willis now to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. From the the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Now Willis. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing Willis. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set, go.
Willis now to throw. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He finds Judy on that one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's Willis. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 1st touchdown of the new year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Rattler to open with a pass. That's to the right side and incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Giants. To throw, it's Rattler. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down. Now Rattler gonna throw. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's gonna be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Rattler now back to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Ford on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Pistol snap to Willis. That's caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw, here's Willis. He's going to try it here again. And the Giants are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing now is Rattler. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
19 right. Here we go.
Throwing is Rattler. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Here's Rattler. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, New York.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st down.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it, it takes away a touchdown, man. That stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
At the Giants' 46-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? Throwing, Willis. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Willis. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's in. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. To throw, it's Rattler. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Willis now to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's deep for Olave.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Throwing now is Rattler. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Slayton is the man in motion. Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
This is caught at the 2, and he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
So,
and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Second and 11.
Shut up.
Pistol snap to Willis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
And that time, the pressure, too much, he'll go down.
Brian Burns with the sack, and that's exactly the type of play the Giants envisioned when they traded for him from Carolina back in March. Only 8 sacks a season ago, and the question was that production indicative of him as a player or more of his surroundings? But either way, he's picked up right where he left off, and he's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league. After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Willis to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
19 target. Here we go. Here we go.
Willis. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Here's 1st down.
18, run.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
19 right. Go.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing is Willis. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
72. Track at 60.
Throwing Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Willis now to throw. That's deep for Olave. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch.
And the Browns, first down.
65 catch.
First and 10 at the 39.
Throwing Willis. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Slayton is the man in motion. Throwing is Rattler. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth quarter lead, and it looks like win number one is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Round to nose, the kickoff for New York.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go now.
To throw, here's Willis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll tuck it and take off. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2. He'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner. Here's Rattler. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.